Welcome to SRMV News. The conceivable visit has not been affirmed by Pelosi's office or Taiwan's administration. Pelosi lands in Singapore to start off Asia visit. China cautions that it will not stand around casually assuming Nancy Pelosi visits Taipei, Taiwan. U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi showed up in Singapore early Monday, starting off her Asian visit as questions whirled over a potential stop in Taiwan that has energized pressure with Beijing. An individual acquainted with the matter affirmed that Pelosi and her designation arrived in the city-state before first light. They talked on state of namelessness since they were not approved to deliver subtleties to the media. Pelosi will approach Singapore President Halimah Yacob and Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, and meet with various cabinet ministers, said a representative for Singapore's Unfamiliar Service. She is likewise expected to go to a mixed drink gathering with the American Chamber of Commerce in Singapore. There is no media admittance to her visit, which has been held under close wraps. In an explanation over the course of the end of the week, Pelosi said she will likewise visit Malaysia, South Korea, and Japan to examine exchange, the COVID-19 pandemic, environmental change, security and popularity-based administration. She didn't affirm news reports that she could visit Taiwan, which is guaranteed by Beijing similar to claim an area. Chinese President Xi Jinping cautioned against interfering in Beijing's dealings with the island in a call last week with his American partner, Joe Biden. Beijing considers official American contact with Taiwan to be consolation to make its many years old true freedom super durable, a stage U.S. pioneers say they don't uphold. Pelosi, head of one of three parts of the U.S. government, would be the most noteworthy positioning chosen American authority for visit Taiwan from that point forward Speaker Newt Gingrich in 1997. The Biden organization has attempted to guarantee Beijing there was no great explanation to reach boiling point and that assuming such a visit happened, it would flag no adjustment of U.S. strategy. Taiwan and China split in 1949 after the socialists won a nationwide conflict on the central area. The two sides say they are one nation however differ over which government is qualified for public authority. They have no authority relations except for are connected by billions of dollars of exchange and venture. The United States changed strategic acknowledgement from Taipei to Beijing in 1979, yet keeps up with casual relations with the island. Washington is committed by government regulation to see that Taiwan possess the ability to guard itself. Washington's One China strategy says it takes no situation on the situation with the different sides however needs their debate settled calmly. Beijing advances another option One China rule that says they are one nation and the Communist Party is its chief. A visit to Taiwan would be a vocation capstone for Pelosi, who progressively involves her situation in Congress as a U.S. messenger on the worldwide stage. She has long tested China on basic freedoms and needed to visit Taiwan recently. Pelosi's assignment incorporates U.S. Representatives Gregory Meeks, Director of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Mark Takano, Executive of the House Committee on Veterans Affairs, Susan Delbene, Bad Habit Seat of the House Ways and Means Committee, Raja Krishnamurti, an individual from the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence and seat of the Subcommittee on Economic and Consumer Policy of the House Committee on Oversight and Reform, and Andy Kim, an individual from the House Armed Services and Foreign Affairs Committees. Thanks for watching.